to. Coming up on this episode, find out what this man had that landed him behind bars and how this man took advantage of those recovering from Hurricane Ian. Thanks for joining us back on Live with Lcso. I'm Public Information Officer Julie Martin. After the tragedy of Hurricane Ian, we continue to see people coming into Lee County taking advantage of those suffering unimaginable loss. And Sheriff Carmen Marceno has made it clear we will not tolerate looting. This weekend, this man, Christian Ferreira da Silva, was seen by neighbors removing tools from a damaged home in Cinnamon Cove. Our deputies caught up with the suspect who fled the scene, and a search of his car revealed multiple of those stolen tools. Ferreira da Silva was transported to the jail where he'll find himself a new home alongside of the 38 other looters arrested in Lee County. While on patrol, deputies were dispatched for reports of people using drugs near a shelter in North Fort Myers. Deputies made contact with Yahoni Carrillo, who became uncooperative, and when searched, deputies located more than 12 grams of fentanyl on him. He was arrested for trafficking fentanyl and resisting an officer. This weekend, deputies responded to reports of shots fired in Lehigh Acres, and when they arrived on scene, they found two men with lengthy criminal history firing off AR rounds. A search of the vehicle where Winfredo and Walter Aviles Gama were located revealed an alarming discovery. Take a look. Deputies located 2 rifles, 3 handguns, narcotics, open containers, and several empty magazines and shell casings. A quick search revealed Winfredo had an active warrant. The 2 men were arrested for discharging a firearm along with a variety of other charges. A Fort Myers man found guilty of second-degree murder was sentenced to 50 years in prison, followed by lifetime probation. In September of 2021, Lee County deputies responded to a shooting at the intersection of Palm Lane and Orange River Boulevard. 27-year-old Jose Espajan had shot and killed a man. The investigation revealed Espajan's girlfriend had gotten into an argument with the victim. That's when Espajan followed the victim's vehicle, and when he got out, he shot him. It's with heavy hearts that we confirm missing person Gary Luke has been recovered deceased. Mr. Luke was reported missing during Hurricane Ian and was recovered in North Fort Myers last week. Our thoughts and prayers go out to every friend and family member who has lost a loved one in this tragic event. One death is just too many. And 2 people remain missing in Lee County. 82-year-old Ivanka Nees is missing from Fort Myers Beach. Her last known location was at her home on Estero Boulevard. And 72-year-old James Hurst is also missing from Fort Myers Beach. Our detectives and divers continue to search for his vessel, the Good Girl. The Lee County Sheriff's Office will stop at nothing to find these missing people. Our assets are working around the clock, searching land and water to bring closure to their families. These investigations will remain active. Thank you for tuning in to this week's episode of Live with Lcso. We'll see you back here on Wednesday for Midweek with Marceno.